Welcome back everyone, I'm K-Base Games and this is the Planet Crafter. Things are going well. As you can see in the top right hand corner, the terraformation index is rapidly spooling up. That's because we built lots of Tech 2 stuff. We've got, well, I say lots, we built a few. We built 5 Tech 2 drills, we've got 5 Tech 2 heaters in here, we've got 5 Tech 2 oxygen thingies here, we've just unlocked Tech 3 as we speak at this very second. Because the numbers are going up so fast, we're unlocking lots of stuff. Okay, we now have Tech 3 drills and Tech 3 veggie tubes. And Tech 3 veggie tubes can be built outside, which is nice. Oh yeah, we also have big lockers now. So yeah, big lockers is good. You've got some transmissions. Your planet specifications, identification, unnamed. Corporation ownership, unclaimed. Habitability level, null. Sector, Exiled prime. History, unknown. Planet, unnamed, is located in the Exiled prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships travelling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonisation. Well, we know that because we're here. Okay, and we received this in 3058, which is the current year, and this wreck, which is at the top of the hill, which crashed in 3021. So that was 37 years ago that ship up there came down. We don't know when this little wreck was generated. We didn't find any messages in there. We're getting close to having a blue sky. We should have that by the end of this episode if the numbers keep going up as fast as they have been, which they probably will. Things we are running out of. We're doing fine for food because we've got 5 food growers. And we have brought in our first crop of eggplants, so that's good. Speaking of that, we'll just eat one. They only provide 25 food each, so they're not great. We are running out of aluminum. In fact, we have run out of aluminum. I think we might have some more stored at either of the 2 wrecks, but we need to find more aluminum because we need aluminum to build these Tech 2 solar panels. And we need to build these if we're going to build the Tech 3 stuff, and we are. We've only got 6 kilowatts of power left. If you look in the build menu, each Tech 3 drill needs 8.5, each Tech 3 veggie needs 7.25. We haven't quite unlocked Tech 3 heaters yet. Where are they? No, that's coming up soon. As soon as we get to 80 oxygen, we'll unlock Tech 3 heaters. So we're going to have to go on an aluminum hunt. But before we do that, we're going to go on an iron, titanium and silicon hunt, because I want to take another base with me in my back pocket. As we know, 3 iron, 2 titanium and 1 silicon equals 1 1x1 room and 1 door, which effectively means we have infinite oxygen carried around in our back pocket. There's 1 titanium, there's 2 titanium, here's a couple of irons, there's a silicon. Alright, all we need now is 1 more iron and we can go wherever we want. There we are. Here's an iron. Nice. Now, I think last time we went to the Iridium mine, I saw another wreck over in this direction. But I'm also quite interested in these metal spikes. It looks like there's some sort of ring structure over there. So we have decisions to make. I think we'll go towards the metal towers. We'll just go and top up oxygen at base and then we'll run that way and see what we can find over there. We know we found some aluminum in the Iridium cave, but I think we've chewed through all that. Can't remember if we had any at either of the wrecks. After we've had an investigation here, we'll maybe check the wrecks again. Let's just fill up on oxygen. We do have 280 oxygen now, which means we can travel further before we have to place down our base in our pocket, which is nice. Means we can explore even more of the biomes. We could of course keep an eye out for the blue loot boxes because they are levelled and the loot inside them changes depending on your terraformation index score. The higher the score, the better the loot. Ooh, nice lighting change. Alright, aluminum. And more. And a loot box. We haven't opened the loot box in quite some time. We'll just open this. Alright, 2 aluminum, 2 food, 2 iron, 2 cobalt and a lerma seed. Not entirely fantastic. We'll just delete the box just to signify that we've looked in it so we don't spy it again. Ah, here's another little wreck and another loot box and another aluminum right there. This place looks relatively flat. Let's pop down our little base, little living compartment. And the door. There we go. Lovely. Do we have any iron? Yes, we do. Alright. That means we can build a big locker. Big lockers are 3 iron. But they're significantly larger than the little lockers we have back home. There we are. Alright, let's have a look in here. No way in this way. No holes in the side. Maybe we can climb up the top. Came here looking for aluminum and now we're wreck diving again, but that's how the game goes. Aha. This has obviously crashed here and smashed the windows. Oh, that's good. That's a blueprint box. That's nice. That'll be some other weird technology. That must have been for the ramp, but it's not working. And 3 loot boxes. Alright, aluminum. I'm just going to take everything here. And we'll come back and offload again. Decent start to the day. Lots of stuff. So much stuff that we've almost filled that loot box. So we'll click that, organise it all, take out 3 iron, build another locker. Because we know there's another 2 loot box. No, let's build it properly. Line it up properly. There we go. Oh. A fabric. Cannot even see the sky in here. Each biome has its own lighting, which is quite nice and atmospheric. Right, take that. Oh yeah. It's mostly aluminum that we're finding in the boxes, so that's quite nice. Again, these we cannot break down until we get Tech 2 deconstruction chip. And that of course will unlock at some stage of terraforming index. Come on, give me some more aluminum. There's not a great deal of aluminum lying out on the surface here. But there is at least some. We've investigated 4 loot boxes and found a decent amount of aluminum in each of them. So I think we can call this a success. Sparkly iron, that's more aluminum. Nice. Just take a quick look. Is that aluminum? Yes it is. Lovely. And that's a little bit more there. Right, I think that's probably enough. We'll head back to this little pop-up base, have a drink of water because we're quite thirsty, and we'll decide what we're going to take home with us. Don't think we need any of the basic stuff. Mainly just all the aluminum really. And instead of the iridium I'm going to take the blueprint chip. One more space. Iridium, why not? Right, let's go. Back home again. Now we've got plenty of aluminum. We should be able to build lots of solar panels. And that will then let us build Tech 3 drills, which will put the terraformation index up even faster. Oh, look at the sky now. It's almost blue. Lovely. Some of the changes in this game, the changes to the planet, are quite subtle. Like the sky is very slowly changing. Got another email. And some of the changes are rapid and drastic. But we'll come to those when we meet them. Right. Let's offload some stuff. We'll put the iridium in there. Just drop almost everything else in here, apart from the computer chips. I want to decode these first. Ah, good. We've got lots of room. We need to replace the water bottle that we drank. We'll melt down some ice. We'll read our email. Message from Riley. Who's Riley? Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent you to. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice. The success rate for planet crafters is very low because it is an almost impossible task. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wrecks. Thank you, we know that. You'll be able to grow food when you meet the correct requirements, so try to find some vegetable seeds. We know that. Exploration and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chance for survival. Thank you. I hope this message reaches you. Love and kisses from Riley. Well, thank you for that, Riley, but I already knew all that because I've already done it all. But thank you anyway. Right, solar panels. We need... Let's go for another 5. So we'll try and find another 10 cobalt, which is easy to spot because it's blue and tall. Right, that's 10 cobalt. Can definitely see something through that haze there. Right, what else do we need? 5 iron. There's 1. Coming further out because we're kind of eating all the resources that are close to home. And because we've got a Tech 3 oxygen tank on our back, we can afford to be out here for longer. Right, that's 5 iron. Oh, I forgot to decode the chips. Let's do that. See what new technologies they bring us. What else is the ingredients for these? Magnesium silicon. Right, unlocks. In the unlock screen, decode. Tech 3 mining speed, lovely. And a recycling machine. Recycling machines are pretty cool. You put any item you want in it, push the button, and it instantly breaks it down into the constituent items. There's the silicon. And the magnesium. And the silicon. And a couple of aluminum. Yeah, this place is looking pretty well picked over. We've been out here before. We're chewing through the resources at quite a rate of knots, but that's the name of the game. Oh, come on, man. Where's all the silicon at? I know there's a loot box down here, because I remember seeing it, so we'll remember that's there. God, finally found some silicon. God damn. Well, the sky's looking pretty blue to me. We're at 93,000. We need to get to 175, so we're closing in on it, and we're going to be closing in even more quickly when we get the Tech 3 gear up and running. Right, aluminum, that's what we came home for. A couple of them. That'll be another couple of these. Hold control, spin them round, bang them in, hold control. Oh god, another meteor storm, fantastic. 1, 2, 3, so we need another 3 magnesium and 3 silicon. Right, let's go. I don't care about the asteroids, I'm just going to ignore them and pretend that they can't hurt me. One. 2. 3. 1. 2. Come on, one more aha, one more silicon. Lovely. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. I moved away too quickly. 1, 2, 3. Right. I didn't pick up that last magnesium either. Right, just another 3 meteors to land. I do like that when you look up you can actually see them coming. Right, another meteor storm, done. Hopefully another 3 Tech 2 solar panels done, lovely. Right, how much power have we got to play with? 100, excellent. Tech 3 drills. What do we want to unlock next? It's really oxygen, so I'd rather do Tech 3 vegetables first if we can, to unlock the Tech 3 heaters. Or does it really matter? Oh, it doesn't really matter. We'll be doing them all anyway. Like, we need to have a drink and space food, so we'll do that. Make another water bottle. We've already built these, built that. We have a Tech 3 backpack. Yes, we do. Right, Tech 3 drills need 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminium each. Ow, that's 10 aluminium. We've got 4 left. Oh no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Right, so it's, well, 10 iron and 10 titanium. Let's go. This little starting valley seems to be fairly rich in stuff, so we'll just farm in here. I believe that's the 10 titanium we wanted. Yes, it is. Right, what else do we need? 10 iron. 1. And 10. Right, let's go back to the life pod, fill up on oxygen and run home. Break out the aluminum and get some Tech 3 drills on the go. Progress is coming rapidly now. See the not so subtle blue skies now? Lovely. Still a lot of dust in the atmosphere. We'll get there. We're about to get there very quickly. And we've got more email. Right, let's go build some Tech 3 drills. Much bigger than Tech 2 and Tech 1. I'll give you a close-up of them once we're back outside. There you go. Beautiful big things. Producing 17 pressure each. Tech 2 are doing 1.5 each and Tech 1 are doing 0.2. So as I said, the step up from each tech is significant. 0.2, 1.5, 17. And these are producing a little bit of heat as well, because look at the size of them, of course they are. Just spin these ones round, face the other way. 2 and 3. Right, that's our 5 Tech 3 drills up and running. Terraformation index is going mental. That's what we love to see. How much power have we got left? 61. Right, we wanted to make some Tech 3 veg. Oh god. 2 silicon each. 10 silicon. 10 silicon's going to be an ask, but got nothing better to do. So let's go and get 10 silicon from somewhere in here, hopefully. I can see 2. That's a good start. Ah, some asteroids have delivered some straight for us. Right, that's 10 silicon, 5 magnesium, and then another 5 aluminum. God damn. And what's the magnesium? Yep, just 5 aluminum and 5 water bottles. So, ice. 2, 3, 4, and there's another one here. 5. Should have enough oxygen to make it home. We do have an emergency oxygen bottle on us at all times. Get parkoured up that cliff. We gotta get home. Nice. How much aluminum do we have? 1. 1. Oh, balls. Okay, it's not gone so well. Where are we going to build the oxygen? I'm going to expand the base out that way, so I think I'll do the oxygens just here. Why not? Right, we have enough to build 1. Yeah, this goes outside. Right, let's convert all of these to ice. Then we've got to try and find some aluminum from somewhere. Let's just take all this stuff out of here and then put all this stuff we're building with in there to remind me that's where it is. And then all of that can go in there. Like, what's our best seed for oxygen? That's 150. I believe we've got some 300s in here. 200, yeah, 200. Right, we'll swap you out. 200, 200, what are you? 150. And then the one that's outside, I'll get the 200 in it. Bam, there it goes. Right, so that's doing 26 oxygen per second. And the Tech 2s with the 200 are doing 2.4. So that little thing out here is like 10 times better than the Tech 2 ones in here. As I said, each incremental tech is much better than the previous one. Right, what we need now is more aluminum. In fact, what we need right now is some food and water, so we'll do that. Right, let's go and open some more loot boxes. You know there's one in this like crater thing here? If it was, yeah, it's just here. You know, the last 3 or 4 we opened gave us lots of aluminum, but that was before the terraformation index went crazy. Okay, this one's just full of, well, it's got a couple of aluminum, but not too much. And it was very full, so that's nice. The quality and quantity both ramp up, and 150,000. Very close to 175, and that'll be the end of the first steps tutorial. After that, it's an open world sandbox. Do what you want. Right, let's get in here. We should at some point start making bigger storage containers, because these little things just ain't going to do it anymore. And they're really not going to do it, are they? Right, let's go and find one more iron from somewhere. Like, right here. Thank you, iron. Oh, beautiful azure skies now. Looking nice. I think I might rejig the base a little bit. So let's move that screen to here, and then we'll move this screen here. Then we'll build all the new storage up here. Right, whilst I was doing that, we've unlocked even more things. I can't tell you what they are at the moment, because I've demolished all the screens. Right, that's better, isn't it? All the information in one place instead of over here and over here. Two big lockers here. Totally not organised in any way at all, but we'll sort them out. What have we unlocked? Advanced craft station. Build new advanced tools and blueprints. Okay, and the Tech 1 nuclear reactor. Well, that sounds nice. What does that need? Uranium rod. Don't know what that is. 3 super alloys and 2 water bottle, and it gives 86.5 power, which is a lot more than the solar panels. And we're supposed to be finding aluminum to build T3 veggies, so let's go. Here's a couple of loot boxes up here that we didn't look in. And we kind of know that we can find some aluminum just on the floor up here. And whilst I was doing that, we hit 175,000 Ti and the tutorial just ended. We are now on our own at 203,000 terraforming index. Now we're actually playing the game. Freeform. That looks like an aluminum. Yes, it is. I mean, 1 is not the best find. 2's not great. It's another meteor shot. Bloody hell, it is. Right, let's take everything in here. Good. Let's get indoors, away from the meteors. And where there's oxygen. We found 4 aluminum, it's not terrible. Ah, there's another 4 here that we had stored. That's nice, I like that. I like that quite a lot. How much is our Tech 2 craft station? Iron and silicon. We'll just build one here in case we find any ice here so we can make our own water. Never a bad idea to have a little craft station here. Is there going to be any ice in this biome? Yes, is the answer to that. Yes, there is. Jolly good. More aluminum. Because we need a decent amount of aluminum for the Tech 3 oxygens. There's another loot box. I think we'll bypass that for now. Ooh. Looks like more wreckages up here. Okay, well, once we're done here and we've got all the Tech 3 stuff built at home, we'll come back here with a base. Because there seems to be like one thing there, another one there, and another one back there. Okay, we'll explore that. There is not a great deal of aluminum here. But there is at least some. Another loot box. Polygons. These massive low-res textures. Inventory full. That's good and not good. Water's getting a little bit too low. We'll just drink one of them. Make one with the ice. Right, let's go and offload back home. Another loot box right there. Good. And back into the harsh sunlight. Not a cloud in the sky because there's no water yet, but we'll get there. We do at least have blue skies. Right, what do we need to build these? Aluminum and silicon and magnesium, that's what it was. Silicon, magnesium, probably water bottles as well. We'll soon find out. Yep. Silicon, magnesium, water bottles, more silicon. That's 3, 4, 5. Right, now we need to get some oxygen seeds in them. We've got 1 spare. Right, let's take the one out of you. And you, and you. Probably just break this one down, to be honest. And you get 150, you get 150, you get 150, and you get 150. Excellent. Right, you've got 200, so give me that. They're going outside, because 250 is more than 150. There we go. Multiply the stronger buildings. And since there's no oxygen seeds in these, we'll just delete them. Save on the power. And we'll just whack everything back in here. Apart from the space food, because we need that. Do we have 3 more iron? Yes we do, jolly good. That'll let us build another locker somewhere. I'm kind of tempted to extend the base out the front and move the door like another compartment over. Because this is like the heat bit. This is oxygen and food. There's a Tech 3 heater. Oh god, it's all happening. Well, we need to build another locker somewhere. How about here? And this. Right, and we have a blueprint to unlock. Living compartment corner. Right, just a glazed corner piece. Okay, whatevs. Right, Tech 3 heaters, what are these made out of? Iridium rod, which we don't know how to make. Silicon, titanium, aluminum. Now, I'm guessing that the ability to make iridium and uranium rods is going to come from the advanced crafting station. So let's take a look at that. It needs 12.5 power. We have 27 available, that's good. 3 aluminum, titanium, magnesium, silicon. 3 aluminum, silicon, magnesium, titanium. That's it, isn't it? Hey! There's a little space here, so we'll just whack it in here. Oh god, it's mass. Whoa, that's perfect fit. Aha. Ah, what do we have here? Tech 1 jetpack. Allows you to fly in the air and increases displacement speed. And a Tech 4 backpack. And a Tech 4 oxygen tank. And uranium rod, iridium rod, super alloy. Okay, we can make super alloy from one of each of the 6 basics, okay? Each iridium rod needs 9 iridium. That's a lot. And a rocket engine needs an iridium rod, 2 uranium, 1 super alloy, and we need 2 of them to get a jetpack. Okay, I think we know what our next goal is. Jetpack. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. An awful lot of stuff. What? 18 iridium, because we need 2 rocket engines, and 4 uranium, and 2 super alloys. Super alloys we've got 3 uranium. God damn. Okay, let's have a food and drink session. I've got to sort out this inventory, it's nonsense. Like, eat and drink. I'll have an eggplant just to top up the food. There we go. Oh, speaking of eggplants, they're probably ready for harvest again. Indeed they are. That's lovely. Promise you we will sort out the inventory. It's an absolute disgrace at the moment. Right, so we know we need 1 more uranium, because we need 4 to make 2 rocket engines, and a lot more iridium. We know where to get iridium, so let's just go and get it. So I think we should start cracking open every loot box we can find. That's probably a good idea. So only uranium we've found came from loot boxes. Speaking of loot boxes, what did I spy out of the corner of my eye? A loot box. And it's got just basic garbage. Oh dear. Any more loot boxes around here? I never did check the back of this spaceship. Not that I can see. Just nip into this little base just to get some more oxygen. Oh, I see a loot box. This is all basic material, so I'm just going to throw all the basic stuff in here. There's an aluminum. Ah, that's the 4th uranium. Excellent. I don't really want to get lost in there without having a base in my pocket, and that looks like it's going to be too tight to actually build a base. Maybe we'll get the next oxygen upgrade before we go playing around in there. It looks very inviting. Right, so we've now got the 4 uranium we need. I'm just going to go home and offload as much stuff as we can. I'm going to pick up as much iron as we can on the way there, so we can build more storage lockers, because storage is becoming a bit of a problem. What the heck is a launch platform? Yep, we've unlocked something. Right, let's put the stuff we need to keep for our recipes in that locker behind me, shall we? Make that the builds in progress locker. It's like all of our iridium. And let's do another locker here. Just butt it up against that one. That looks pretty good. Make the one round the corner the food locker, I think. Food, water, there we go. That's food. That will be water. It's ice at the moment, but it will be water at some point. And that is food, and that's food seeds. Jolly good, lovely jubbly. And that's the 4 uranium we need. And I believe we need 2 super alloy and a titanium. Yeah. Nope. Wrong locker, you fool. This one. Right, so now we just need to find all the iridium in the planet. So we'll go and hang out in the iridium mine and strip it. And we'll put all the air quotes advanced stuff in this. Oh, there's more food in here. That's good. That's just garbage. Oh god. There's like all kinds of stuff unlocking, and it's overwhelming. Right. God, we've got quite a lot of space food. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Let's have a little nosh, and we'll have a little drink. Right, what have we unlocked? Launch platform. Greatly speeds up the terraformation process by sending rockets into space. 3 super alloy, 3 titanium, 3 iron. Needs 55 power. We've only got 15 power, so we won't be doing that for a little while. Ore extractor needs 2 osmium. God knows what that is. 1 iridium rod, 1 super alloy, 1 aluminium, and 1 titanium. Extracts ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. Now these things are a way of automatically generating all the resources we've been finding, which is lovely. There's 3 techs of ore extractors, tech 1, 2 and 3. Techs 1 and 2, 50% of the time they give you one specific resource, and the other half of the time they just generate random resources. Tech 3 is 1 item and 1 item only. So these things are going to be really rather nice. I would quite like to get one of these as quick as possible, but osmium, maybe we'll find it in a loot box somewhere. I don't know. But for now, we need to just go and get all the iridium so we can get a jetpack. There is a great big wreck over there. Now that the atmosphere is clearing, look at the size of that. It's massive. Okay. Oh, that'll be the next adventure. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Okay, how much iridium is left untouched in it? I can see lots of it in the back. And some up there. Grass spreader, alright. That looks like we're beginning to do the biomass tree. That opens up another whole bunch of tech trees. I think it's another 4. Yeah, this game's got a lot of techs. And how much stuff have we unlocked in this episode alone? Quite a lot. Progress is constant in this game. There's always something you need to be doing. We've got another email. Probably Riley telling us more stuff we already know. Oh, we're running out of oxygen. Loot box. Where's my base? Where's my base? Here it is. Ooh. I'm going to drop all this off. See how much more we can get. Always something to do to keep you busy in this game. All the way through the late game. And we're kind of completely strip mining this cave out. But if we build a Tech 1 ore extractor in this cave, the primary resource it will find, and it will generate 50% of the time, will be Iridium. And the rest of the time it will be things like iron, silicon, titanium, cobalt, magnesium, all the little base things like that. So this should probably be the first place we build one. And there's another loot box right up here. That's good to know. Again, the contents of the loot box are set. And remembered the first time you open it, so we won't open it until we think we need to. Maybe when we want to go looking for osmium. Does that look like it started to melt to you? Starts melting at 100 nanokelvin whatevers. Okay, then we'll have a look at home on the stats screen. Let's just get back to this little base before we die. So the ice will start melting at 100. Oh, we're full. Perfect. Let's go home then. That should be enough iridium. Alright, we should have a jetpack pretty much now. Well, that was quick. Hurrah for the iridium mine. Yeah, I think we've got enough stuff. Right, we need 2 iridium rods. Lovely. 4 uranium. 2 rocket engines. Tech 1 jetpack. Sweet. But we haven't got enough place to put it. Tech 1 exoskeleton. Right, we need a T2 exoskeleton then. This. Titanium silicon. Titanium silicon. 2 magnesium. And an aluminum. Lovely. Jetpack mofo. Jetpack. And Tech 4 backpack. 3 super alloys and a titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is why we stockpile. Or, since we only have 3 super alloys, I think we should probably go for the oxygen tank first. Yes. Then we'll see if we've got enough stuff to make 3 more super alloys. It's only like 3 of everything. I mean, we've got quite a lot of aluminum at the moment. 3, 3, 3. We just need another couple of silicon. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can find silicon. Right, jetpack. Hold the jump button, double tap it, and hold it. And now we're actually flying. And we can actually, like, fly up stuff, get a better vantage point, and it now means we're invincible to fall damage. If you can remember to turn it on before you hit the ground. It's faster than walking. Since we're out here, and we've got 370 oxygen now, thanks to the Tech 4 oxygen tank we just built, we can stay out here for a very long time, which is nice, but we don't need to. We'll just zip back home with the jetpack. There is no third person view in this game. I wish there was, but there isn't. If you're playing in co-op, obviously you can see each other and they can see you, but you cannot see yourself. And we've unlocked something else, because of course we have. Right, so what we need is 3 of everything. 3, 3, 3, 3, and that should be 3 super alloys, and then 1 titanium, and that gives us the backpack. Lovely. Go upgrades. Oh, look at that. Hold lots of stuff now. Lots of stuff. Right, let's make another water because we're quite thirsty. Nice. Right, what have we unlocked? Tech 3 heaters, yes, and Tech 1 nuclear reactors. So I'm assuming that a uranium rod needs 9 uranium. Yes, okay, no idea where to get that from. Now we have a decision to make. Okay, grass spreaders. Grows grass outside, generates biomass. Energy minus 13.8. We can build 1 grass spreader. Hey, what do we need for that? Let's just have a look. And we also unlocked a biodome. Perfect place to grow plants and generate oxygen. Okay. Biomass. 2 water bottles, magnesium, aluminum, and a lerma seed. Don't have any magnesium. We've run out. Now we can do the 2 water bottles. Here we go. So the only thing we're missing is 1 magnesium. I'm sure we can find that. There we go. 1 magnesium. And 1 grass spreader. Well, let's just stick it here by the oxygen things. Bloop. Right, it's making 108 oxygen and 0.9 grams a second of grass and biomass. We haven't got the biomass screen yet, but we are making biomass now, so that's something. When do we get the biomass screen? When does that unlock? Pass. No idea. Right, when we come back for the next episode, we have decisions to make. There's this big ass wreck over here, and we know there's 3 like wrecky things in the pointy fingers over that way. So we can either go that way or that way. We're looking for osmium and uranium. We've used up all of the uranium we have to make this wonderful jetpack. And we can now apparently build a chip to pin blueprints on our HUD, so that's good. Because we need to build some Tech 3 heaters and maybe Tech 1 nuclear reactors. So we need uranium and more iridium, and osmium was for the ore extractor, which we should probably build in the iridium mine to give us infinite iridium, which will give us infinite iridium rods, which is probably what we'll do in the next episode. So I hope to see you again for that, and I hope you're still enjoying the Planet Crafter. Numbers are still going up, more machines are being built, the planet... Oh look, we're actually getting clouds. Wow, amazing. Right, so come back and see what we get up to next time. Until then, do look after yourself, and I'll speak to you again soon.